So
No, you're
hold
right.
on, wait,
No, I'm agreeing
wait,
with you.
no,
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 you're right.
no.
No,
Hold on,
look,
let me
look,
go.
you're
No,
right.
no, no,
You're right.
no,
You're
no.
right.
You just on my mama. When he was saying that shit about me, who? This a girl tour. This ain't your world tour. This a girl tour. He was saying so much shit. Me think go online to
Yeah,
I'm finna
yeah.
sue. I'm finna sue Drake. I'm finna sue Drake.
Yo, 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 what up? Welcome to Three Rights Make a Left. I am Juan, the CEO, and that is my co-host, Ant Dog and ABG Cushy. Y'all
What's up,
already know,
baby?
man. Three Rights Make a Left. We are here, man. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank all of y'all for doing that if you have already, man. We ain't gonna waste no time because we got a hell of a show ahead of y'all tonight, man. But y'all already know we always start off with our Chicago question. So today's Chicago question definitely is, what is your Chicago song anthem from the Chicago artist? So what is your anthem for Chicago? Maybe Twister, Kanye, Chief Keef, King Louis. What's particularly your anthem for Chicago? And dog, start off with you, and dog.
That's tough.
Kanye West homecoming.
I'm
Yeah,
coming home again. That's
I'm
the
coming
song.
home again. That's my shit.
I'm
That's an
shocked.
anthem. That's an anthem.
It is. Go ahead. Go. Are you just saying it because he's saying Chicago, or you just
No,
saying?
I just like the
Okay.
vibe of the song. It give a touch on Chicago, since how he talking about it, how he
Okay.
how he putting the light on us, and I like that. That's what's up though.
Okay. Bet. What about you, ABG?
Uh, Damn, that's tough. There's so many. Ugh. I would say I like. That's tough, man. I like Money Dance by Louis.
By Louis? Okay.
Yeah, I like BON too. That's hard.
Yeah, BON, my shit. That's my shit.
Yeah, and there's one by Keith too. I just can't think of the name.
Which
What the
one do
fuck
you
was that?
like though, nigga? God damn,
It's hard because it'll be
you
them
got
three.
pick one though.
Pick one.
You gotta pick one that
What's
you
that?
just ran to.
What's the name of that other one when you like the beat go off? What's the name of that one? I forgot
Oh,
that one.
Sicko, Sour C, Sicko, I think. Sicko, some shit.
Forget. You know what it is? One. You like did the beat go
Mm-mm.
off?
The
Up and down
Sicko,
my heat go off. That's
yeah.
Social. Nah, that ain't Social Chamberlain. What is that?
No, it's Sour C, Sicko, Chicago, Sicko, some shit.
Some shit. But y'all know what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Though. Yeah.
Me? Uh, I want to say Adrenaline Rush. I just listened to that again today. Oh my God.
Yes. That's an oldie.
Adrenaline Rush from Twister. I don't know. You know that
Yeah.
him and
Psychodrama.
yes, him and Psychodrama on that. Yeah. My God.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Fire.
probably that's
Fire.
probably one of my that's for a Chicago song to Chicago that adrenaline rush. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that shit still go.
Twister
Yeah, that
went
shit
off. They
still
they
go
both
hard.
snapped. I wasn't expecting him to keep up with Twister like that though. They both snapped.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I know it's Psychodrama. Was that I can't think his damn name to save my life right now. God damn it. What is his name? I want to make sure I shout him out. What is his damn name? Hold
Y'all
on,
forget.
y'all. I
Y'all
gotta look
forgetting
that up.
Twister.
I gotta make sure I get his name right, man. It don't say. Be patient. Adrenaline Rush Twister featuring who? Young Buck. There we go. Couldn't think of the name to save my life. Young Buck. Shout out Young Buck. Shout out Twister. Shout out Kanye. Shout out Chief Keef. King Louis. Shout out all Chicago artists. We all keep it moving. I did notice this, man. Shout out to our cousin Thomas. He will be joining us once school year is over with. But I did see this thing. It says Chicago Public Schools is cutting teacher staff to help close the debt of $732.5 million deficit. I did not know the Chicago Public School was in that much debt. God
Oh yeah.
damn.
Oh yeah.
How?
It's bad.
When
How?
Thomas, I don't know, when Thomas come on the show in a couple of weeks, when the weekend over, because he's a public school teacher, he's a Golden Apple winner, 2-time Golden Apple winner. Him and his wife is teachers. Maybe they can explain this then. But I just wanted to address that since we were talking about Chicago. That's crazy. That's why we behind now, I believe, too. They're not doing. Like, how is that
How
possible?
do we go into debt? Like how?
I don't know. We have to look that
Cause
up.
don't the state get funded by the government, right? For that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Far as I know, yes.
So I know. So yeah. So ain't I Mayor Brandon Johnson, wasn't he having some type of back and forth feud with Trump about that? And he said
Yeah,
Trump
but
said
this
he
debt,
cutting the funding.
yeah, but that debt that don't come over no 3 years since he been in office. That don't come over
Mm,
that.
mm.
So I don't know. It got to be. It got to be people kicking the can down the road. But speaking of Chicago, man, I'll tell y'all something that happened to me the other day. I was driving, me and my girl was coming back, and I was making a turn on Madison, and that was Cadville, and so I was making a turn on Cadville, and the car looked like he finna run the light. So you know how you look at the car like, damn, what the fuck, like he finna run the light. So that's how I was looking at him like, what the fuck? Why did the young cat roll his window down and say, "Watch your mouth, bitch ass nigga"? First of all, nigga, you look like you finna hit my car, but I got a family to get home to, so I don't entertain and I don't argue with young cats. But it's just the fact that you don't know what somebody else got in their car. What if I could have been an angry nigga that and you said that to and just stop up and start shooting? You see what I'm saying? Like, what be wrong with these dudes, man? I don't understand. What was the purpose of you doing that? Y'all help me on.
Man, they I feel like, bro, I just think it's just Chicago motherfuckers in general because you said you ran into a YN, I ran into a ON. You feel me? This he had to be like middle 30s, not like damn near, I want to say early 40s, mid 30s, like 38, 40. But long story short, it was a Mother's Day or whatever. Um, I was out, I'm outside, and then I'm driving. Now I'm looking at something. You know how you be on your phone, you looking at something, whatever. You driving, but
Yeah,
you probably driving a little slow.
yeah,
Motherfucker might blow their horn at you or whatever. That's cool. I get that. But this man, like, he behind me for about at least 6 blocks, bro. At least 6 blocks. Every time we come to a light and the light change, he land on his horn. So I get pissed. I get pissed out. He blew me. Cause I'm like any sane person is just gonna go around you. You know what I'm saying? And keep it pushing. So I caught him at the next light or whatever. You feel me? I'm like, now usually I don't do this, but he pissed me out because he's steady blowing his horn at me. He's steady doing it, whatever. So I'm like, what's up, nigga? Like, what, you got an issue or something? He's like, I guess he had his girl in his car or whatever. He like, brother, why are we arguing? I'm like, nigga, cause you blowing your horn at me for 6 blocks straight. Nigga, be a sensible person and go around me if I'm going too slow for you, dog. Like, that shit unnecessary. So, you feel me? I whole time I got my hand on my move or whatever. Cause like again, like you just said, you don't know what the next person might get. So I got my hand on my move, but it's just a simple fact of the ignorance here, bro. Like we ignorant as hell here, bro. Like I don't get it. It's like we just be looking for trouble.
conceal the carry though. He didn't know that.
That's
He
what I'm
didn't know that.
saying. That's what I'm
It's just,
saying.
but it didn't matter to him. But
It
like I
didn't.
said, I had my girl in the car, and to me, I'm not arguing with nobody, man. I am 44. I'm trying to make it home to my family, especially my son, my daughter. Look, my mama. I'm trying to make it home, bro. I ain't got time to
Mm.
argue with you, especially over something when you look like you was about to hit me. It wasn't that you finna hit me. I'm looking at you like, man, it look like you finna hit
Hey,
you. You mad?
don't. Hey, but the young niggas though, I ain't gonna lie, they be looking for a reason. They'll bait you. On folks, they'll bait you. Yeah, he probably did that on purpose just to get a reaction about you. You gotta be telling you, I ain't seen it happen a
Man,
few times.
True. Yeah, they
it
do be
probably.
on that.
That's why I kept it moving. No worry. Don't even worry about it. I ain't even finna entertain you. I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep it moving.
yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let him have it, G. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I let him.
I should have let Buddy have it, but he was doing too much.
Yeah, I let him have it, and when I let him have it, I stayed in my review, stayed in my review and stuff, because he turned off, and he turned off
Mm,
fast. So I wanted to make sure he wasn't trying to fly out Washington. You've been out west, so fly out Washington and Madison go the same way. Wanted to make sure
right.
he wasn't trying to fly out Washington and come
Yeah, yeah,
swing
but
back,
yeah, bust one on you.
swing back
Uh-huh.
around. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, it's just ignorance, man. So
Nah,
like
hey,
we,
road rage is a thing, man, and a lot of people do unfortunately pass away from that shit, man. It ain't worth it. Ladies and gentlemen, women, if y'all in the car with y'all man, please don't hype up the situation. Please let your man deal with that. Don't
yeah,
get the
please do.
barking out of place. Cause you know Chicago women, boy, they gonna mouth off. They gonna hit the
Yeah,
buttons.
definitely.
Ladies, keep your man and keep y'all safe, especially if y'all got kids. It's not worth it. Go about y'all business, man. Live another day.
I'm gonna ask the fan question when we get to the relationship portion of that. But we about to get into this music portion of this
Shit.
now. It's been Friday, Saturday. It's been 3 days now. Mr. Drake didn't drop 3 albums, 1 day. Hell of a marketing plan. I give him that. That was a hell of a marketing tool to get out his contract. I applaud him for doing that. That was a hell of a move. Now it's time to rate the album. And we're gonna start with you. I didn't have my time to listen to it. And you done had your time, maybe you done had your time. Time to rank the album. What you got?
I'm on 4.5. Probably I'm getting certified though.
You give
You
him what?
said
And the other two, this Iceman give 5, and the other two
Mhm.
give 2. That's a garbage.
Okay. What about you, AB?
the other two, those throwaways, yeah, take what you need from them. It's a few tracks in there on both of them albums that I fuck with. And especially because he real big on the island team. So me being an island boy and all that, you feel me? Like I fucks with that. That's the culture. So I respect that he even put that in him. He been doing that though. He always had that little Caribbean vibe to him. So that the other two albums, throwaways. But that Iceman, let's get to it. Bravo, Drake, bravo. I'ma get at a 9. I'ma get at a 9.
Wow. Hold on before you respond. Did we respond?
I'ma get at a 9.
Okay, I'ma give.
No ass need 9 shot.
I'ma give it a
hold on.
9.
Hold
I'ma
on.
give it a 9.
I'ma give it a 6.5. The Iceman after my third listen. The one of the maid of honor, that shit trash. I understand what you're saying about the culture. That's the one, but that's because he's from Canada. There's big Jamaicans in Canada. A lot of them in Canada.
Facts.
And the other one with the H, what is it? Y'all know the name of it. That one I get that one about a 4. He got a few joints on that WNBA. He got a few after WNBA. He kind of got the Drake feeling on them joints. But overall, I was kind of disappointed because I wanted a little bit more. I didn't hear the hunger. I felt like he was repetitive with keep talking about the battle. I think that shit he could have addressed that shit in 1, maybe 2 songs and left it alone. I feel like he kept addressing it. So yeah, I think it was more songs. I don't know. Go ahead, Ant. You ready to attack his ass? Go ahead.
How can you get? Why is it a 9? All we doing, hello? How is it a 9? All he doing is crying, talking about he thought he had friends, and he stayed talking about Kendrick Lamar. Now I swear to God, I heard Kendrick Lamar got some more shit in the chamber. Now if he dropped it, dropped up some more, then what are we talking about? But why is you like this album, but he crying on this album? Like he really crying. So tell me what's different about this album?
Okay, so the 9 came about, right? So this is why I give it a 9. I'm giving it a 9 just overall. Like I love he beautifully executed that the contract that was on there. Like I just love how it was introduced. I love it was beautifully introduced to us. I love that part. Then when you get to the music, I listened to it. I didn't listen to the other tracks like that, kind of skimmed through them. I listened to the main one, Iceman. I listened to that for about 3 times. I said I gave it a good, and I can honestly say there's only one song on there I didn't really like, and I think it's called is it called Firm Buddies? Firm. I think it's called something Firm Buddies or some shit like that. Out of 18 songs, that's the only one I ain't really like. Even though he got a solid 8. He got a solid 8 on there, right?
The 18 song?
No, I'm saying like that I would put as my top, like, you feel me? My personal favorites from the album itself. But everything was from start to finish. Anytime you can have a start to finish, like I could just let your track play, your whole album play, it go in that category for me. I could let it ride. And then now let's get down to what Ant was talking about, right? He said he was crying and all that.
He was. I agree.
I didn't. Okay, so to me, I feel like y'all gotta go because for one, he wasn't just attacking Kendrick. He was throwing shots.
All they ass alone. All they ass. Address them in 1 or 2 songs.
Cause look, this is what I feel. Drake didn't have a choice. He was in one of them situations where he damn if he do, damn if he don't. Okay, he had to address
No, he didn't.
the few.
No, he
yes,
didn't.
he did. He did because like I said, damn if he do, damn if he don't. Because if he didn't say anything, motherfuckers gonna say he probably wouldn't have got none of that, none of no replay value, none. But he did it in such a slick ass way. Like he was bar heavy. Beat selection was superior. Like very good, excellent beat selection.
Oh no, that wasn't good. That wasn't that great. Nah.
The beat selection was crazy.
Not that great to me. Not that
okay. Hey, you're entitled to that. You're entitled to that. To me, beat selection was raw. Bar heavy. Lot of over the heads, bar heavy, just conscious.
He didn't say shit spectacular.
No conscious on there at all.
Conscious.
Stop that.
Conscious. And then, but y'all wanna know my favorite one? And did y'all see the video to it? Burning Bridges. Fire. Whisper My Name, fire. Dust, fire. Like what? I don't know what we listening to. I don't know if we listen to the same thing. You said what?
Look, Burning Bridges, he talking about people. This is what I'm saying. He did the intro. This is what I'm saying. I hear you now. This is what I'm saying. You could have dressed all them in like 1 or 2 songs. Make them cry. You could have got Kendrick out the way, LeBron out the way, DeMar out the way. The next one, you could have got The Weeknd, J. Cole, all them, all out the way. And then you could have went back to making you. I feel like he could not accept that he lost this battle, that he has to keep talking about it. And that's the bad part to me.
Okay, I would agree with you on if he just took shots at Kendrick. The fact that he wasn't battling everybody but Kendrick.
But listen though, you're mad at other people because they like a song, but they were fans of both of y'all. They were fans of both of y'all.
No, it's not that. I feel like he's more mad about like he said it in one of his songs. He said it in one of the songs. He said, "Don't call me. Don't come back over here when it's 10 again. When we up 10 again. It's 10-0. Don't come back over." Like we don't know what was. That's the part. See, we on the outside looking. All we see is the music. We don't know what was going on behind the scenes.
I'm asking you this. I hear you. Check this out. NBA players, you think they coming to him? Well, he was at NBA games, right? So you are going to their parties. They didn't reach out to you to become your friend. You sitting courtside and want to meet them. So you're going to their parties. You going to their engagements. So they never was your friends for you to think that, okay, when a disc come out, and you might feel a little hurt because he's calling you a pedophile, but you the one said in the song prior, call out, you the one told him, talk about me dating little girls in that song. I sent it to you in a text message. So you put it out there. And now you get mad that he put it in a song, and then the people that you felt was your friends, but they also know Kendrick Lamar. Only difference is Kendrick Lamar don't go to parties. So they don't party with him heavily. But you go to parties, so they're going to see you more. But they weren't your friends that you got to go address them this much on an album. Nigga, y'all all billionaires. Y'all niggas, it's not that serious. Niggas don't care. Everybody know you mess with young girls. Matter of fact, half of them niggas mess with young girls because that's what they do in the industry. Let's just be real here. So I don't think it was cause for you to do a whole first 9, 8, 10 tracks specifically about these niggas. I just didn't feel it.
He is, and let's get this straight. He is mad at LeBron because he was dancing and went to Kendrick Lamar concert. He mad at DJ Khaled because DJ Khaled then pick a side, then get on his side where beef was happening. He mad at who else he mad? He mad at J. Cole because he backed out of battle. Don't have nothing to do with you. Like, why are you mad at these people for? It don't make no sense. That's dumb. And dress Kendrick Lamar, and that's it. You know they're not your friends. They never said they was your friend.
Y'all just ain't get the same parties. Y'all just ain't get the same party.
No, look, again, I don't think Drake is that naive to not know who's his, because it's not like he on wax constantly shouting out these niggas' names like this locked in.
But you waste the whole album.
But I do believe in the background, you don't know what their conversation was like. Maybe they did have some type of friendship behind the scenes where a motherfucker just flipped. We don't know.
It's all about a song. It's about a song, though, bro. It's really about a fucking song.
Hey, look. The judge said he threw out the lawsuit because in a rap battle, you was right. Let me get this straight. Let me correct you because earlier I said the lawsuit had nothing to do with it. That was part of the lawsuit too. But it also was about the bots. But the part of the lawsuit about him being called the us name and that part that I sent you, the judge said he's not gonna side with him because he already he antagonized Kendrick Lamar to talk about the young girls, tell him about the young girls. He antagonized him to talk about it, and then on top of that, you are making it like these people don't know that you met over this bot shit and this lawsuit that you so mad about that Kendrick Lamar just made this song and you felt like it was gonna hurt your career when it wasn't ever hurting your career. That's why the judge threw it out. The judge was like, we're not gonna pursue this lawsuit because you antagonized the man to tell people that you mess with little girls or younger women, not little girls, younger women.
Younger. But okay, right. So that's what I'm saying. So
why you mad that they like the song? That's my point. Like, it's just a song, and then the judge was like, the judge was saying in the rap battles, people know, general people know that stuff is made up and it's exaggerated. That's why I was like, I don't think it's hurting his career because everybody know in a rap battle, when battle, things are exaggerated and they're not always true. It's just a battle. So that's why I don't understand why he's so mad. I don't get it.
Okay. So that stipulation, right? The young girl shit and all that, right? That would be, what can I compare that to? That's like, okay, if a motherfucker said that, because we live in this world now, what we call cancel culture. You can't go on and disrespect LGBTQ. Forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. You can't just violate it. That becomes like a hate crime, or you will get canceled. Look at the baby. Certain things can potentially affect your career. They canceled the baby for saying that because he didn't agree.
But it wasn't in a diss. If it was in a diss, they wouldn't have canceled him. If it was in a diss, it wouldn't have got canceled.
That man went on stage and Rolling Loud and said that shit. The baby, he went on stage in front of all the people and said that goofy ass shit, bro.
But how was that goofy though? They just banned. What was that other basketball player that they just banned? They just banned because of what he said about LG, because he said he's not with it. When did that become a crime saying I'm against it?
No, it's no crime to say it. It's yes, they will. The NBA has contracts with them, so the NBA ain't trying to lose their contract. But that's a whole nother story. We know that. That's a big marketing. They ain't trying to lose that. So of course the NBA gonna exit him out the game. But we talking about in a rap battle, if the baby would have got on stage and whoever he was beefing with, if he was beefing with somebody and said that in a rap battle, I don't think they would have counseled him. He didn't say that. He got on stage and said that out loud in front of a lot of people. That's a difference. This was a rap battle. Nobody was saying that you really was a pedophile. It just wasn't.
But up until that point, there has been numerous rumors of Brody, you feel me, messing with little girls.
Okay,
so all I'm saying is for that to get put on that type of platform and for y'all to let that man go on there and perform that song Super Bowl live. For y'all to let that man do that.
Listen.
It was a battle.
I ain't not trying to hit none of that shit.
That's cool. I'm not mad about what he did, but I'm saying y'all can't get mad at Drake for feeling some type of way for them allowing that shit.
Yes, we can. No, we can. When he did that shit to Meek Mill, the whole world was against me.
He never. No, that's so no.
Yes,
no. Look, look. Listen to what you just said. No, you're right. No, I'm agreeing with you. No, you're right. No, look, you're right.
No,
you're right.
No,
go ahead.
No,
you're right.
On my mama, when he was saying that shit about me, who? This a girl tour. This ain't your world tour. This a girl tour. He was saying so much shit. Me didn't go online talking. I'm finna sue. I'm finna sue Drake. I'm finna sue Drake. He
what are you talking? That he never called that man a pedophile. That's different.
Listen though. Hold on. Listen. Hold on. But look, you see it different though. They said no. Everybody called Meek gay. Meek not paying that shit no attention, bro. He making music. We all know Drake ain't messing with no good kids, bro. That Drake, that's a light skin and shit, bro. He ain't his feelings, bro. He gotta just take that L on my mama. Cause what he did to Meek Mill, on my mama, the whole world was against me. On my mama, he took that L.
But what did he do? Okay, look, this is what I'm saying. Drake didn't bring in no propaganda. Y'all just
But
said
hold
nobody's
on.
thinking Drake is like that. So what's the point?
Look,
so you tell
but
me. So he even said that in one of his raps. In one of his songs on his new album, he said the fact that you had to bring them type of raps, the fact that you had to bring that type of talk. Wait, hold on. Let me get through this. The fact that you had to bring that type of talk just to get played, and that becomes your biggest song. The man won Grammys off of that song. Grammys. The fact that you have to bring that type of propaganda into a rap battle. And it's not not true. How is it respected?
Hold on, I got it. Hold on. You just said that it was already rumored. Now, if me and you battling and I hear rumors about you, I'm gonna put it in my rap battle. It ain't my fault that was the key. That was the most coldest part in the rap battle to people. Well, how do we mix it down? That's not my problem. You said it was a rumor already. I'm just taking the rumor and I'm putting it in my rap battle. He shouldn't be mad about that. Man, my thing is, it's cool you mad, whatever, but you waited 2 years and a whole album dedicated to getting these people back when you could have just made good music. That's all I'm saying. Now,
but the music was good.
I'm gonna give you the last word on Drake, and then we're gonna move on because it's another interesting about your GOAT, Lil Wayne. But go ahead.
Yeah, but the songs was fire. I put it like this. I'm liking the villain Drake. I'm liking that. I'm liking that dark shit. I'm liking the petty shit. Cause that song Burning Bridges, that was a diss towards ASAP, and that's my boy. ASAP, my boy. That's my dog. I fuck with ASAP.
You mad because you mad because he fucked the bitch and got not Rihanna, not he fucked Rihanna and he got 3 kids by you mad?
He mad because of that, bro.
Wait. But ASAP sent shots at ASAP sent shots at Drake. He told
That's because
Drake
sent shots at him first.
Like, so what we talking about?
Over Rihanna. Okay. He sent shots at him over Rihanna first. Then that's why ASAP was
okay, but I'm saying that okay, fair game or whatever, but he still did it in a cold way. That shit was fire.
Get your mind, get that shit in a cold way, nigga. So what are we talking about?
That wasn't cold. Okay, let's get something straight. Wait. Let's get something straight. Let's get something straight right now. Me personally, I did not think that fucking diss record was cold. By Kendrick, y'all overhyped it. Y'all put too much gas behind. It was not cold. That was not no cold.
This song was cold. I'm not gonna say this.
That shit was not. That was not hard. It was really no bars.
Don't get me wrong. We and both like Family Matters. We think Family Matters is dope. We think Family Matters is very dope. But when he dropped Not Like Us, if you really listen to the lyrics of Not Like Us, he's spitting, bro. He killed him, bro. He was spitting.
I'm not saying it's a catchy song, but the hype that it got behind, I did not think that was cold. I did not think that was the coldest diss record. I did not. I don't think that.
Hold on, look. At the end of the day, though, bro, ain't no motherfucking rule to no rap battle. You can say what the fuck he want. That's it, bro. Ain't no rules to no rap battle.
So we can't get mad that Drake came back with this shit. We can't get mad about that.
We not mad.
Y'all rather him do that than
we not mad. I feel like it was a waste of the album. That's what I feel like it was a waste of the album.
I'm not mad. I just say he crying on the album. That's all. I don't like it.
I didn't hear him crying. I didn't hear him crying. I heard him addressing shit. I didn't hear him crying. I heard him addressing shit
for no reason. You were just a ball player. Because they like the fucking song.
Shot for everybody. We don't get no fuck. Shot everybody. Shot everybody. We don't get no fuck. Shot.
We moving on.
If you on that side, stay on that side. So come back around, and we got B's on the table. We got a $1 billion contract on the table. We got a $2 billion contract on the table right now.
All right, we moving on. We moving on. Now, Brandon Jennings, NBA basketball player Brandon Jennings said, if you take away Lil Wayne mixtape era, that Rick Ross has a better catalog than Lil Wayne if you take away his mixtape era.
Why would we do that?
No, go. Fuck a mixtape. We're talking album. Straight album.
No,
you got
this is what I don't like. No, this is what I don't like. Every time it's come to attack somebody, why do we always gotta take away something that they did? That's the whole point. Like, you have to go against that.
Because
what about?
You know why he take away a mixtape? Because you're rapping over other people's beat. He said, man, listen, bro, you're rapping over other people's beat. So we said, make your album, your albums, make your possessor of your album just straight the car. Just take the car. I'm a human, all that shit, and put in a catalog because they said Rick Ross catalog might be bigger without Lil Wayne mixtape. And
they taking away Rick Ross mixtapes too. So we just talking about
mixtape too. So you want to take away a mixtape? You want to go single? The single besides that Carter 2 is my favorite car. Let's not get it twisted. But you want to take because the Carter 3 is more commercial than all his albums.
Yes.
Yeah.
Most commercial.
So and you really take away.
Wait. Before you go, I just want to put it the Carter 3. That's the one he went $1 million. He dropped $1 million in the first week. That's the one Carter 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you take away the commercial songs off that Carter 3. I was just saying, we ain't take away the Carter 3. You take away the commercial song because he went commercial with the Carter 3.
Right.
And you pick Rick Ross. Well, he had like about 3 or 4 singles from every album that was cold. Like that's tough though. That's kind of hard. Like, cause Ross got some shit.
Ross my dog too. I fuck with Ross. But hear me out. We gotta see. We need to take a time capsule and go back in time. At that time in that moment, you wasn't hot unless you had Wayne on the track. It didn't make it. It was a point in time, and I don't want y'all to forget this. It was a point in time. Your record didn't mean shit if Wayne wasn't on it. We cannot deny that.
Okay, look, they didn't say take away his features. They said take away the mixtapes. So,
but that's part of the heat, though.
No, it's not. No.
At a point in time, yes, it was. Because at a point in time,
was not a part of mixtape Wayne. His features are
right, mixtape Wayne. But at a point in time, we didn't even want to hear the damn original song. We wanted to hear Wayne.
Oh, not me. I'm not a Wayne fan. Not me. No, y'all did. Not me. I ain't give a fuck.
Okay, that's fine. But a lot and a lot.
No, hold on.
Want to hear the damn original song.
No, you a lie. Because when 50 came out, he didn't have no Wayne, and he was sculpting out, and he didn't need no Wayne feature. He sold $1 million. His first week off the Massacre.
Like Wayne. 50 was not hotter than Wayne. 50 wasn't hotter than Wayne.
He oversaw Wayne.
When?
The Massacre.
Not doing the Carter 3.
The Massacre oversaw.
No, he did not.
It did a. Hey, Mom.
Look it up. No, he did not.
The Massacre did a week. I mean, the Massacre did $1 million in a week too. You didn't know it, did you?
No, he didn't.
You talking about 50 Cent? Yes, it did.
Yeah, 50 Cent.
Look it up. Look it up.
Hold on.
Look it up. Look it up.
What's up? You talking about 50 Cent, right?
Yes. The Massacre did $1 million in the first week. I swear to God, bro.
Look it up. Because the Carter 3 wasn't out when he dropped the Massacre.
No, he was out when Lil Wayne dropped the Lil Wayne was out.
No, I said the Carter 3 wasn't out when he dropped the Massacre.
It sold 1.1 million in the first week, in the first 4 days, actually.
Okay. Now do what? Now do Lil Wayne Carter 3.
Hold on. Our producer Rocky. Oh, he just joined.
Yo.
He joined to do the research. Lil Wayne.
I see the Carter 3.
Lil Wayne Carter 3.
Okay, I'll be up there in a minute, okay?
What is that?
I'm looking it up now. Hold on.
He never had Lil Wayne on this shit.
He sold 1 million, so 50 outsold him by a couple thousand. He sold $1 million and 50 sold $1 million and one. So
how many days? In the first week? Or what?
50 did it in 4 days. He did it in a week. He outsold him by like 600,000 units.
That's still enough. Okay. All right, Phil. Okay, that's cool. Regardless, he still didn't have the same type of run that Wayne had. Wayne had the shit in the chokehold. You feel me?
But
I feel and what he said. But 50 would be the only exception to that rule though. 50 always.
No, but forget 50. Do you think Rick Ross alphabetical catalog when you take the mixtapes away?
No.
That's a good argument. I think Wayne's the better rapper. Wayne's the better rapper. We're not saying that. We talking about song for song, other than the Carter. Like I said, Carter 1 was my best one. Carter 3 was the commercial. So I don't know. That's it's closer than what people think.
Ross wasn't as polished as he is now. I like polished Ross. Okay, look, put it like this. When Ross was every day I'm hustling, that's not polished Ross. That's not polished Ross.
Nigga, When he was on that Carter 3, on that John song, oh my mom, he bad Lil Wayne on that song. He bad that bitch. He bad that bitch. Oh my mom, he bad.
Yeah, no, he went hard, but he ain't snap harder than Wayne.
Yes, he did. Oh my.
No, he didn't.
That was just having a debate about that. Hey, a lot of people say Ross Gallen. Ross Gallen.
He did it.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And that wheelchair.
Look, you know what? I'm gonna go back and listen. I'm gonna go back and listen. I'm gonna go back and listen. I ain't heard it in a while. I'm gonna go, but I don't remember. See, that's another thing though. I don't know if Wayne was just that hot that we weren't even trying to hear Ross. So I gotta go. Let me go back and listen.
Man, y'all, look, bro. I was a god. I don't know I wasn't popping. I wasn't doing smoking weed. Back. Wayne made music for weed and pill popping certain kids back then. He did. It's true. A lot of people know this. Wayne made music for pill popping niggas, and nigga was doing lean and shit, nigga. Oh my mama, you cannot argue with a motherfucker because I know a lot of people who sat there and say, man, Wayne sound great when you high as hell, when you off the shit. Do he? Be honest, Kurt.
I mean, I like him sober or under the influence.
But how do you sound when you high? You rag like you right here, like you right back on some shit, don't you?
I mean, that's any artist though.
No, you don't get that same vibe with any artist. You play them in your car. No, you don't get that same vibe.
If you high and drunk, it's a difference.
You're asking me, do I get
it's a difference. It's a difference, bro.
Are you saying you asking me, do I get a more intense vibe when I'm under the influence listening to Wayne versus me being sober?
Okay, I think you're saying when you hear a certain bar from Wayne when you drunk and high, opposed to when you hear it sober, your reaction is totally different.
No. And let me tell you why. No, let me tell you why.
You the first person that said that. You the first person who said no.
No, for sure. But look, one reason why I say that because I have critiqued some bars from Wayne, and I said that wasn't that hot, but it's the aura that the nigga had during that time that made the bar like he could. It was getting to a point that the nigga could just say anything and it'd be hot.
And that's why I was never a Wayne fan. It gets to that point, bro. Like he said, I should dust something. I'm a main nigga.
That's fire though. That's fire. That's kind of fire though. But that's fire. Like
no,
I'm a maid nigga. I should dust something. That's fire. Little
man, come on, man. Look,
that's fire. That's fire.
Look, hey, that's a hell of
that's fire. You know.
Like, that's a hell of
but look, those are one of those bars. Like it was getting to that point where folks could just come in. What did he say? It was one. He said I'm so high I could vomit on a comment. Come on, Wayne. Come on, Wayne. That's one of the bars I have to critique.
Hold on, cuz before you say something. The nigga said, quit art McGraw. Quit Sunday. I went to quit Draw McGraw. I went to art school. My light is bright, but I got a short fuse.
My light is bright, but I got a short fuse.
Not that. The first one.
Been handling the game so long, my thumb's bruised. Your new girlfriend is old news. You ain't got enough green and she's so blue. What? That?
Come on. And when you was high, you thought that was the coldest shit in the world.
Come on, man. What we talking about? See, baby, what we talking about? That shit was fire.
Hey,
come on, man. I don't like that, man. Don't do that to Wayne, man.
Yeah, like that line where he said, fire hydrant red. Popsicle, motherfucker, get your Look, see, he ain't even saying line. I just made that bullshit up.
No, I know you making that, but I'm saying if he at that time, if he would have said
that's because he would have been I wouldn't like it if he was hot. Man, come on, man. Stop it, man.
But I wasn't like I agree with Ant though. Like he did make music. Like if you can see that to today, like in today's artists, like look at Thug, look at Future, look at Drake, look at Nicki, like that is the offsprings of this man. You know what I'm saying? Like he cultivated the new culture. Like they followed in his footsteps. Like
Nicki
tats,
oh my mama, Nicki has fell off ever since they said she had a ghostwriter. I swear to God, she haven't been the same since.
Yeah, Nicki fell off. I ain't gonna hold you. Nicki fell off. But I'm just saying, like if you look at the new school rappers, that's the man. That's the image they take. That Wayne was the blueprint at a point in time. Wayne was the blueprint.
Okay. All right, now we're gonna move along. With I think it's a competition more than y'all know. I think the more people think. So we're gonna go to our fan question, man. Our fan question is, well, she say, what do you think is going on? So she asking us what we think going on. So she says the guy she talking to, she wants them to be anonymous, so I don't want That's why I can't say her name. But she says the person that she's talking to, he is like clockwork. He texts her every day, 6 o'clock in the morning, good morning. She talks to him throughout the day. Become 9 o'clock, he goes ghost. Do y'all think he messing with someone else? Or is he really just on a routine because she says she know he gets up early for work and things like that? Is he really sleep? But she says she did catch him one time. It looked on social media and it was like 11 o'clock and she approached him about it. He said he just was on that depressing from the day.
Yeah, I think it's both, honestly. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That nigga got somebody else, baby. Yeah. That that nigga got a nice routine. I ain't gonna lie. Nice little routine. Keep you in order. You on a shift too, baby.
You
Just
second
right.
shift, baby.
But look, this what I will say to baby girl. Play your role and see how it go. Don't do too much. You ain't gotta do more. You ain't gotta stick your neck out no further. If he got you in that routine, you never know. But he definitely is somebody in the marches of that though, for sure.
Right. Hey, Rocky, get that picture ready if you can with that that you sent me, if you can. But I think he got another I think he got another woman, another whole nother life.
He do.
Period. Like if he clock work and then after 9 o'clock you don't hear from him no more, that means somebody home at 9
No,
o'clock and he
her
trying to
shift is
text your
over.
ass.
Her
Yeah.
shift is over. He on clocked out.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby girl. You might want to go ahead and move along. 3 rights make a left. That's our advice to you because he got somebody else. And but if you want to be the side chick, you go right ahead and be the side chick. You
Baby,
definitely
you
do
ain't
that.
gotta be the side chick, baby. Just be the friend. Just be a friend. Sometimes niggas just need some good company. That's all. Feel me?
Yeah. Well, while producer Rocky trying to pull it up, Mr. Girl, she spoke out and she says women say that women say there are no more wives left and address why many men are cuffing today's women. And basically, she's basically saying it's because of Instagram, social media, thrifty, because they are getting your full access to their body. Like, you seeing pictures of the girl you might like or a girl you might find attractive. You seeing a picture of her off the bat. Our Rocky's pulling it up now. Y'all see it right there. You see it, Kirk?
Yeah, I see it. Can I be honest about this one, man?
Nigga, you be honest all the time. That's what we here for.
But no bap though, G. I gotta be honest, man. I'm finding myself less and less attracted to these women, man. Like as far as like you don't look like the sexy not sexy no more, bro. Like it's damn near to a point. I'm more
Are you
attracted
talking
to a
about in
woman.
public or online?
You said what?
Are you talking about publicly or online?
Both. Cause they naked in public, they naked online. You know what I'm saying? It's both. It's not. I'm not talking. It's not all, but majority of these women, half of them can't spell, half of them can't count, half of them can't make critical. They can't do critical thinking. Like, but they know how to shake some ass. And I'm sorry, like I never thought as a young man I'd be hearing myself talk like my elders. You feel me? Like, go put some damn clothes on. Go read a book. Like, go be a lady. You know what I'm saying? That's like
The crazy part, they could do all that what you just said, but they can tell you something about yourself. They can tell you something about what you doing wrong. But you can't tell them shit about what they doing wrong on some real
nothing.
shit.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You can't
But
tell
I
them
think
nothing. But they know exactly what a real man is, what he supposed to be doing, what he look
yeah,
like. But baby,
yeah.
you never even experienced that. You never even grew up with your father in the house half the damn time to be saying that. Like, come on, bro.
This is what I say. Instagram is making it hard for dudes to wipe it because a lot of dudes, man, they are coming at women through Instagram and they looking at what you see. So you on there, you showing your body, you got on a certain dress, you showing your ass, you shaking your ass. He only looking at the part of trying to maybe smash you. You know what I'm saying? He not looking at the
Yep.
part of maybe I do like her, maybe I don't like her.
Yep.
And I think that's why you're not finding a lot of dudes wifing up these girls, because if they find them off of Instagram. And like you say, in public, you do have some of them that dress very inappropriate in public.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, like
we all can admit that it's something that is nice to look at, but do we want it as a wife or as a girlfriend? No.
and that part right there though, bro, that's what I'm saying. It's like to the point I'm becoming desensitized to the shit. Do you feel me? Seeing some shit like that, bro, it'll probably get a nigga on brick. It don't do that no more. I don't even look at it the same because it's so much of it, and it's every time you get online, bro, I be this close to deactivating my shit, bro, because I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of looking at it. Even when I was with my girl or whatever, she'll think, "Oh, that's all you watch." No, how you gonna blame me and say that's all I watch? That's all y'all do. Don't blame me. These are them doing that shit.
Next time a female tell me this what a man should be or this what a man should look like, I'ma ask him. So why had you found that nigga yet?
Hey, why you ain't found that nigga yet?
That's a fact.
Why you ain't found that nigga yet?
Speaking of women and speaking of that being in relationships, do you want your woman to cook so you never have to cook, or do you want to take turns? Because Stephen A. Smith say he don't want to cook ever. So do you want to take turns, or do you want your woman to cook so you ain't never got to cook?
You don't want me to cook. We're gonna be eating some noodles and shit. So I prefer you to cook.
Yeah, well, my culture a little different. They, what I'm saying, everybody, that's like a thing. They always taught us like real men cook type thing. Like that is how, so I just grown like we could definitely take time. I would prefer my woman know how to cook though, because I don't want to cook all the time.
If y'all don't know ABG coach, he's half Jamaican. I don't think a lot of people knew that on the thing.
Right. But, yeah, if y'all didn't know.
Yeah, but for me, no, it really don't matter. Like I'm cool with cooking. I'm cool with taking turns with cooking. I don't want to have to cook all the time. Nah, that ain't.
You can cook too. I had some of your barbecue, nigga. You can cook for sure.
Yes. So I prefer you to cook too, and I cook too, and we take turns. You know what I'm saying? But I understand. Like if you had a long day and you don't feel like doing it, I'm cool with stepping in. Or if I had a long day, you cool, or we can go in there and we can tag team it. It really don't. It really don't matter.
Please don't come with me with that. You're gonna get some good ass Kool-Aid out of me. That's it.
Well, hey, you never really took the time. I think you can cook, and if you really take the time to learn how to cook, or you know what I'm saying. I just don't think you take the tag and you don't really give a damn. Like you said,
I don't give a damn. I don't.
Yeah.
Might as well some fat Kool-Aid.
But see now, I feel like men like Ant that they have it harder. Ant would need a traditional woman, but these new women don't know how to do that shit. Half of them don't. The rest don't want to learn. They don't want to learn how to cook. Well, I had heard somebody. I think I was watching a meme or something. This woman said she was like, "Why you don't know how to cook?" I think she was a little Asian lady. And then I guess the black girl said, "My mama never taught me." And then she's like, "Well, your mama never told you how to suck, but you still learned how to do that. So why you can't learn how to cook?" Then I was like, "That's facts. Your mama ain't teach you how to do that, but you a dog at it."
I think everybody can learn how to cook nowadays because you got YouTube and Siri and Gemini. And I don't think it's no way. You just follow the instructions and you're gonna take some trial runs. I know I know how to cook a lot of stuff that I didn't know how to cook. And I call my mom up in a heartbeat. Mom, how you make this? You know what I'm saying? Take me through the steps of it. So yeah, it's definitely that.
I don't cook before for myself some steak and shit. Y'all saw you saw it on Facebook and shit. I don't cook some shit. That was good, but I just don't like cooking. That's just not me. That's not my passion. So you're not gonna get that out of me. You're not gonna get that out of me. But you'll get some fat Kool-Aid.
Man, you stop talking about this goddamn Kool-Aid.
You know I got fat Kool-Aid, what? See?
It's cool. Hey, the next question is, the next statement is: woman breaks down in tears after she reveals she missed her son's third birthday after spending $3,000 on a NBA YoungBoy performance that he just canceled. He ended up canceling.
The dumb shit I be talking about. This is shit I be talking about right here. Why? Why? Why are... What? You missed your son's third birthday so you can go all the way to an NBA YoungBoy, and then you get mad, and then you get mad about him canceling it. Like what is that?
Right.
What is that? Like what the accountability?
It's called priority. I was just finna say, we all in agreement. Priority is fucked up.
Priorities is fucked up, bro. But the accountability, the fact that she came online and then she tried to make herself like she was a victim of something when that was clearly her own choosing, her own doing.
Her own doing. Yeah, definitely. Her own doing.
Nobody ever forced you to do anything.
Right. Yeah.
Now kid gotta grow up knowing his mama. Man, if I grow up and knew my mama did that shit on my mama, you a disloyal ass bitch.
Oh, and I didn't even think about that. You just made a great point. Now that everything has a digital footprint, the son will see that later on in life.
He definitely will. Sorry to tell you, he definitely gonna see that.
Because she went viral, right?
Yeah, she went viral.
Yeah, she went viral. Yeah. All right, but us all being all of us being people that used to rap, perform, everything. So it's this guy, he from Arkansas, Little Rock, if I'm not mistaken. And he approached Mojo. Shout out to Mojo, Chicago comedian, hottest comedian out right now on the market, Mojo Brooks.
He fired. Mojo fired right now.
So this guy, this promoter named Dwayne Josh, no, I don't know, this promoter, he fired at Mojo because Mojo told him he charging $45K for an event, and he felt like that event shouldn't be he shouldn't charge him that much because venue only holds 200 people. So he called himself trying to go in on Mojo. And Gary Owens, a few other comedians stepped up and told dude, you out your mind. If dude price is his price. What do y'all think about that? If that's his price, that's his price. I don't care. To me, my price is my price. I don't give a damn if the venue hold 50 people. My price is my price. Because I'm coming to your little ass town. I got to do a connection to your little ass town. I got to be away from my family. I got to do all this, and you want me to come and give you a discount because you got a venue because you can't make no money because you're a promoter. Get the hell out of my face. Get the hell out of my name.
And shit, you know, you got that 45,000 is covering his expenses, flight, shit like that. And you out of your mind? Is you out of your mind? Yeah, I gotta travel to high ass Arkansas. Did you out of your mind?
You're gonna have to do a connecting flight because it ain't no direct flight.
See?
That's true. And that's another thing too. Like, you know, you as a promoter though, that's your job. You supposed to work the numbers. That's your job as a promoter. So if he's saying that's his man, that's his price. Now I need to figure out a way how to make these tickets replicate that. You know what I'm saying? How I can benefit and still get my performer there. That's my job as a promoter. Can't call yourself a promoter if you don't know how to crunch the numbers.
That's true. So true. What about the NBA playoffs, y'all? We down to the Final Four. Cleveland versus the Knicks. San Antonio versus OKC, which starts tonight, the day we do our podcast. SGA got announced as MVP for the second straight year.
Let me see.
Right now it's 42-35 San Antonio as we speak. And that series, I think that's gonna go 7. I'm taking OKC. I think it's gonna go 7.
That's what I was doing. I was gonna take OKC. They looking real good right now.
No, I'm taking San Antonio.
And that's not a bad pick. I mean, that's not a bad pick. But I think 7. I think it's gonna go 7. And we'll see. I think the Knicks is gonna probably beat Cleveland in 6 games. I give them 2. I'm thinking
Knicks,
the Knicks in the finals, man. New York gonna go fucking nuts, man.
They already losing their deal, man, right now. That's all I be seeing. Knicks fans is going because how long has it been since they've been?
They've been in the finals 2001. Last time they won a title was like 78, 79.
But they went to the finals last year.
Damn, boy.
They didn't go to the finals last year. They went to the conference finals last year. Indiana
you said 01 and 78? Oh my God.
Yeah. They haven't been this high since Spider-Man. New York haven't.
This nigga stupid. This Spider-Man. The Bears schedule came out. I'm looking at that schedule. I say we shouldn't lose no more than 5 games. So we're gonna see how that go. If y'all haven't already, man, if y'all haven't liked, share, subscribe, man, it's 3 Rights Make a Left the podcast. We thank y'all for joining us. Get like Rocky, our producer, was a little late today. We did talk about your boy Drake. Y'all can't hear him, but he gave it a 7. Hold on. Get like Rocky want to give his review on Drake. So we gonna hold off before we finish this episode. Then we out of here. He finna join as a guest, and then so y'all can check his view out on the album. So bear with us while he reaching his screen. He wanted to get this off, y'all, so we gonna let him get this off. He's a Drake fan, you know, so we gonna let
I
him
don't
get
know
this
who's a
off.
bigger fan. I'm a academic.
Man, man, you ain't
That nigga
lying.
academic, boy, he be.
I'm back.
Well, Drake.
Yeah, academic. Yeah, he
What we
be on
gonna
that type of
say?
time.
Here we go.
What
Here you go, y'all.
y'all was saying? I ain't gonna lie. Them other 2 albums, trash. Boo-boo. Throw them away. I ain't worried about it. We talking about IceMan. Man, he out there spitting on y'all niggas.
We talking about Bobby Drake?
What? Man, we talking about Drizzy Drake. He said we bringing
talking about
back the name.
Bobby J?
We bringing back the name, Drizzy Drake. He called that for a reason. He said he was Aiden Ross. He was Aiden Ross with streams before Aiden Ross had ever streamed. Y'all come on now.
OVO, talk your shit.
Hold him down.
Rocky.
Hold him down. He say go dust. He say go blow that dust off your plaques, nigga. You ain't been here. You ain't been here. You so great. Go blow that dust off them plaques, man. Come on, bro.
God, man.
Go blow
What's your overall ranking?
dust off your. What do you say, Rocky? Go blow the dust off your.
I just don't. I don't.
Hey,
Rocky,
what did you give
I ain't
album,
gonna lie.
Rocky?
It's
What did you give the
been a
album?
year since Drizzy Drake dropped, man. It's 7.5, 8. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's 7.5, 8. It wasn't what people expected. It wasn't what people expected.
We ain't finna get back into the Drake. That is a Drake fan, y'all. My son love him some Drake, man. Get like Rocky, love him some Drake.
We on the way to the tour, bro. I ain't worried about nothing.
Wait, Rocky. Before we cut, let's not forget Super was on that. Super finna drop next. Y'all know Drizzy gonna be on the future album, so I'm glad they stopped the beat.
Who he talking about?
Now we can get back OVO and FBG.
It was booty.
No, that song was
was trash.
You know what?
What you talking about, bro?
The song was booty. And that's exactly where it's going, to the booty club. That's where we going with it. Straight to the booty club.
I ain't even know booty club
Ass
song.
twerking.
I'm not
That's
even.
all we want to see.
I'm nowhere near
That's a
bumping that in
straight
my
club
car.
banger.
Like, what are we talking about? That's not even a song that you play on the radio all my life.
Oh, wait, you ain't been to the strip club yet, Rocky. Damn, I gotta wait till you.
That ain't going to strip club.
That ain't going to no strip club, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't going to no strip
That's
club.
going straight to the strip club.
That's going straight to the trash.
It's going straight to the strip club. But let's give thanks, because now we got OVO and FBG back in good graces. Can we let's give that a round of applause. Good music coming back.
Hey,
golly. I'm
on
so
that
happy
note,
for that.
On that note, y'all, we got 3 rights, make a left. I am Juan, the CEO. That's Ant Dog, ABG Kush, Get Like Rocky. My son, the producer, he had to join us because he had to give his take on that. You got anything else to say, Rocky? Because it look like you waiting over there. What you got to say?
All I'm saying, hey, look. Just last week, he was like, Drake gotta sell. What they gonna say now?
No, I said that's what they said. I knew he was gonna always sell. I was never knocking that shit.
Nah, they was doubting Rocky. Remember Rocky? Both
all
of them
I gotta
was doubting.
say is
we was not doubting.
Now
said.
Now that Drizzy dropped, hip hop is saved.
Oh my God!
That is not
insane.
Hey, y'all. We'll see y'all next week. We'll see y'all next week, man. Holla back, man.